Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen.
This game is being broadcast from Greenway Field.
We're at Ainsley Court.
Bryant Field today.
We have a great day on the Holy Hill today in Humboldt.
We're happy to have you joining us here on EHS Live.
Maroon scores. Emily Gerard. Great cross from Laura Gray.
Ball does not lie. That's a great save by Mal.
Welcome tackle.
That is a touchdown.
Episcopal has numbers. Cross the field. Go!
You are watching
EHS Live. Home of the high school. Go Maroon.
Ladies and gentlemen, good evening and welcome back to Ainsley Court at Centennial Gymnasium here at Hershey Athletic Center for another ISL Girls Varsity Basketball contest between the undefeated Potomac Panthers and your 1-2 Episcopal High School Maroon. I'm Jonathan Strange, joined alongside the analyst chair by Johnny Strevel, straight out of Chapel Hill, and we are thrilled to have you join us for another night of action.
Thank you for the introduction, Mr. Strange. Today's game will surely be an exciting one. I'm excited to watch it. Could you please provide me with a little information on the teams?
Definitely. The Panthers are coming in here 2-0 with a recent win over St. John Paul the Great, and the girls are coming in here on a 1-2 record with a recent loss to Flint Hill. The leading scorer, Catherine Laton for Potomac, is going to prove to be a lethal threat for tonight's game, and the leading scorer for the Maroon, Shaima James, is going to be a lethal threat for their side. The Maroon are coached by Coach Katrina Reed and are wearing the white today, and the blue will be worn by Potomac, coached by Mike Hutton. As we get ready for the national anthem, we will pause and honor our country and those serving here and abroad. Gentlemen, welcome back. That was a great anthem, great chance to honor our service members serving here and abroad. Service starting lineups are being announced right now. Potomac is starting Margaret Krittenberger at forward, and they're starting Carrie Green at guard, starting Zoe Milowick at forward, and they are starting Catherine Laton, the leading scorer, at 21 points per game at guard as well. In the last meeting, Potomac beat Episcopal, which was last year 87-56. Episcopal lost a key player this year who scored majority of points that game, Ava Sawi, who currently has multiple looks from Division I schools and is proved to be a devastating loss for the Maroon this year.
Yep, unfortunately she'll be out until playoffs. I've been talking to Mrs. Katrina Reed about it, and they are devastated about the loss.
And here come the Maroon starting lineup. They'll also be starting Libby Sims, the senior at guard. Center, sorry. Jolie Gendel from Arlington, Virginia, the sophomore. She proved to have a lethal corner three, and she'll be starting at guard again today. Dory Fosgate, the new junior. She's coming from Summit, New Jersey. Proved to be a healthy forward for the team this year. Shaima James, the leading scorer, number 22, wearing number 42 today. She's from San Jose, Costa Rica on the Costa Rica U16 national team. And Libby Sims, the only senior in the lineup for starting for today. Sims is from Birmingham, Alabama. Sims is from Highlands, North Carolina, sorry. Different change from last year, but Sims has proved to be just a great leader on the court. And as both teams go into their huddles, Johnny, any last thought before we get ready for tip-off?
I'm just excited to see this game. It's been a tough one for Episcopal to pull together a win. We've only won at a neutral location, so I'm hoping we're able to defend the home court today.
Yes, this is the Maroons' first game at home this year, so hopefully playing on a home court will provide some sort of stretch of luck for the Maroon today. There's a lot of number mix-up here today. There's a few numbers mixed up, so hopefully we could mix and match and figure these out. And the tip goes to Potomac. Crittenberger up for the layup. Crittenberger puts it down for the first 2 points of the day for Potomac. Out to James. James takes up the court full speed. We have the officials' timeout here.
And it's EHS's ball.
We have an official's timeout. Something's wrong with apparently the shot clock or the scores table. But as we get back into play, James will have the ball, and she gives it in to Gendel. Gendel passes it back out to James. James will take it up the court. Culver Dixon to Gendel. Gendel for the three. It's not there. It's just short. Crittenberger takes it up. Crittenberger outside to Green. Green passes it into the post to Crittenberger again. And that's a travel on Potomac. The ball will be headed to the EHS's direction. You can hear the noise in here. First game back on a home court in a little under a year. So a lot of energy being back in return to this team.
Yeah, the crowd's surely
it's tipped. Green tips it. And she passes it in. Oh, great job by the Maroon. Oh, Fosgate with it. Fosgate gets scrambled at the under the rim, and it is going back Potomac's direction. Latan takes it up the court. Latan puts it up, and it's a foul. Foul on Episcopal High School. Shooting foul. You know, Latan has been a leader on the court for the Panthers this year. Although she is a sophomore, she's managed to gather up a whopping 21 points per game. Something not a lot of players can do. Latan's at the line. She's shooting for two. First one is not converted. No changes in the lineup will be made between these free throws, but hopefully that Maroon can put another two on the board and match Potomac's score. Latan goes up with it again, and it's down, so the score is 3-0 in the favor of the Panthers. Double team by the Panthers, and it leads to an Episcopal meltdown for a Potomac ball in their end. James could not handle stick with that one, and it'll be Potomac ball. Crittenberger, or Latan, sorry. Latan puts it up, and it's a miss. It's going white in Episcopal's direction again. Oh, sorry, Potomac's direction. Crittenberger goes in, and it's no good for Giuliani. It is not good for Skylar Giuliani, and a foul is called on the play. And it'll be going Episcopal's direction. James taking a minute to pass it in, gives it in to Gendel. And it's kicked by Green, and it goes out of bounds. Ball's passed into Dixon. Dixon is, oh, and that's a foul on Carrie Green. As you can see, the Panthers are playing very physical today, Johnny, and I think that's going to be definitely a challenge for the Maroon. The Maroon aren't really used to physical play.
Yeah, it's definitely going to be interesting to see how we adapt our gameplay to this. There's already been 2 fouls thrown up this early in the game.
Oh, and Dixon loses the ball. Dixon loses possession. Krittenberger out to Giuliani. Giuliani goes up, and it's a miss. Oh, but Green takes it back. Green grabs the rebound, and it's out. Green's outside the key. Into Milovic, and it's good.
It's an unfortunate goal they scored.
Milovic is the tallest player on the court today, and she's definitely going to have an advantage when it comes to getting in the post and getting those nitty-gritty rebounds. Coming into the game is freshman Anya Everett, and the Maroon have called their first timeout. So for those of you joining us, for those of you who weren't here last year, my name is Jonathan Strange. I'm up in Marlboro, Maryland, and I'm a senior. It's my second year doing play-by-play for your Maroon winter season. And sitting next to me this year is Johnny Strebel. Straight at Chapel Hill. I'll let him introduce himself and talk a little bit more about himself.
Yep, I'm a senior from Chapel Hill. This is my first time doing the analysis part of the game. I'm very excited to be here with returning student Jonathan Strange.
Yeah, we're really excited to bring you more Maroon action throughout the winter and hopefully go into the playoffs and end off with a championship in the Visa or even the ISL and IAC. As we begin play again, Krittenberger will be out of bounds, and she'll get ready to pass it in. She goes into Latan. Latan goes up for the layup, and it's good. The Maroon were caught lacking. They were not looking, and it proved to be detrimental. And, Potomac gets it again. And it's good for Giuliani. Score is currently 7-0 in favor of the Panthers. The Maroon have not managed to put a shot in the net so far today. And a foul is called on Sims. A bit too physical there on the play, but hopefully the Maroon can calm that down. There are currently 2 team fouls for Potomac, and there is 1 for the high school. Score is 9-0 Potomac as we continue the action. Krittenberger goes in Giuliani, and it does not go down. Ball will stay Potomac. Krittenberger gets the ball, and she'll pass it in. Krittenberger throws it in, and it's in to Giuliani. Giuliani working the post. Latan outside from 3 in 3 range. Oh, she loses possession. Oh, and that's a backcourt violation. That is a backcourt violation. The ball will be headed in the Maroons' direction. Costly mistake there for the Panthers, Johnny. You know, you can't be having those moments where players want to do it all.
It's a team game. You can't be selfish in it.
And just like that, the Panthers get it right back. And, oh, the layup is missed. And it'll be going back in the direction of Episcopal High School and allowing them to score.
Hoping we can turn it around on this play.
Freshman Cover Dixon will get the ball, and she'll pass it in. The ball will be going back to Potomac. As I mentioned earlier, Johnny, Cover Dixon is a freshman, and she's coming here as a freshman and managed to secure the starting point guard role. And I'm sure you know, coming in as a freshman anywhere and starting is a feat to behold.
It's very hard to do, but I'm glad someone was able to do it.
Agreed.
I'm excited to see their career over the next 4 years.
Chima James showing off the handles. Nobody's open for her, and Anya Everett. And it's down. Anya Everett with the first 2 points of the day from Maroon after a showcase of handles by Chima James. Score is 9-2 in favor of the Panthers. Milovic. Out to Giuliani, across the key to Latan, and it goes up, and it's a miss by Milovic, and it's a miss by Krittenberger. It'll be staying Potomac's ball. Oh, great post work. Milovic puts it up. Oh, and she gets the rebound again. Johnny, like we said, her height is what's killing the Maroon. The Maroon have not played with somebody of this height and of this physicality before.
It's definitely a new game for us today. We're still trying to adapt, but I'm hoping we can turn it around.
Bounce pass and a very questionable pass by Cover Dixon, the freshman. You could see a lot of that immaturity definitely in terms of her game. Junior Abby Park, Brooklyn Williams, and Kaylin McCormack and senior Kaylin McCormack are all coming in for Potomac, subbing off 3 of their starters. Great defense being played here by the Maroon. And it's up, and it's no good for McCormack. And the ball will be heading Episcopal's direction after being touched by the Potomac player. Currently, the Maroon are under a 9-point deficit and can hopefully get back in this game. Oh, she loses possession. And it's up, and it's good for the Panthers. Giuliani gets the point. Referee's timeout. Jolie Gendel comes back in, and she is coming in for Shaima James, team's leading scorer, who seems to be limping down the sidelines with some sort of injury. If James is injured, the Maroon have lost their leading scorer right now, and hopefully they'll be able to continue to the rest of the game.
That'd be an unfortunate loss for us right here, since we're already down of our best player, Ava.
Oh, and a slip on the court leads to a Maroon turnover. Costly mistakes. Nobody is beating the Maroon but us. We are shooting ourselves in the foot right now. Oh, and that's a no conversion for Giuliani. Oh, but the Panthers get it back. Park. And that's a foul. That's a foul on the Maroon. And it'll lead to Kaylin McCormack going to the line. We are currently in an intra-level matchup. So for those who don't know, the ISL is divided into an A and B division. The Maroon are in the B division, and the Panthers are in the A division. So we are in a ISL matchup, but it's also A versus B matchup, and the first free throw goes down for McCormack, and coming in for Fosgate is Campbell Allen from Littleton, Colorado. And the second one goes down for McCormack. This is Allen's second year playing basketball for the Maroon after she became in as a new sophomore last year. Allen with the ball in the corner. And Allen is roughed to the ground by Milevich, and it'll be a pass in for the Maroon. Allen, although she is tall, has shown that the physicality of a lot of the players that she's going up against has been very difficult to overcome. So she'll be playing her game, and it'll hopefully, allow her to continue and thrive. And the ball will be staying Maroon after another foul. Gendel will get the ball. Anya Everett is fighting for a jump ball, and it will be Episcopal High School ball. Gendel with no one open gives it out to Smith. Gendel gets it back, works it up top. The referee has called a timeout, correcting the scoreboard time to 2:58 left in the first quarter and 21 seconds on the shot clock. Ball will be staying Episcopal after it is tipped out by Giuliani. Allen with the ball. Steps in. Oh, and it is. As mentioned earlier, the physicality of the game, the physicality of a lot of her matchups is proving difficult for Campbell Allen.
Yeah, Skylar is quite the player for their team. She's one of the most physical players I've seen in this game.
Williams takes it from the elbow. Williams up to Park at the top. Takes it out, gives it to McCormack. McCormack working up top with 10 seconds on the shot clock. And a foul is called for a moving screen, and it'll be heading Episcopal's direction.
Yeah, the physicality coming from both Skylar and Zoe, their two tallest players, has been proven to be very tough for our players.
Gendel. And it's out, going Potomac's direction. On the court right now, Jolie Gendel, although she's a sophomore, has been proven to be a leader so far this game for the Maroon. You know, senior Nan Holt, who is coming in her first year of varsity basketball after not playing these past 4 years due to knee injuries, and senior Libby Sims, who's currently in, but Gendel is being really a leader out here on the court today. Park goes up for the layup, and it's down. 17-2 score for the in favor of the Panthers. Panthers lead in fouls 5-2. Oh, and it's kicked. Kick ball, and it'll be staying with the Maroon. For those of you just joining us, the score is 17-2 in favor of the Panthers with 1 minute 53 seconds left to go in the first quarter. Sims takes it, drives the lane, goes up, and it's no good. Smith, out to Gendel, and it is good. 3-ball, Jolie Gendel. Johnny, we talked from last year, Gendel was proven to have a lethal three-pointer, and it's returned this year. Johnny. Oh, wow. Abby Park with a amazing looking three-pointer.
That was an amazing shot, but it is unfortunate to see.
Very unfortunate to see. The Maroon are currently down by 15. And a reach-in foul is called on Abby Park.
Although we're down by 15, it's early in the game. There's still a lot of game to be played.
Whoa. The ball is going Potomac's direction. Very questionable no call here. It might have been an angle that we didn't see, but a very questionable no call, as it seemed our player had gotten roughed out there.
Very questionable call indeed, but as you said, the ref has eyes closer to the court, so we might have missed it.
Goes up, Milovich to Williams. Williams goes up, oh, and it hits underneath the backboard. A Hooper's worst nightmare. Shaima James is back in. Sims takes it out. Gendel puts up the three, and it's no good. James with the rebound. James takes it out. Oh, bad pass, and it leads to Park taking it up the court for Potomac. Park goes into Milovich, and she can't keep possession of it, and it goes out of bounds, and it'll be an Episcopal High School ball. Dory Fosgate is back in for the Maroon. Anya Everett has been taken out. James taking the ball up the court, passing it out to Sims. Sims working her movement. Gendel bobbles it a bit, but keeps it in bounds. Passes it into the post to Fosgate. Fosgate can't control it, and the ball will be going back to Potomac. Williams with the ball. She evades defenders, comes up, and it's up for McCormack, and it's off. But Milovich with the rebound. Milovich cannot convert either, and the Maroon come down with the rebound, and that brings us to the end of the first quarter. At the end of the first quarter, the score is 20-5 Panthers. 15-point deficit for the Maroon. Very unfortunate to see and have going for us right now, but hopefully going into the second quarter, we can turn things around and hopefully overcome this deficit.
A lot of game left to be played.
A lot of game left to be played. Talking to some of the team and talking to Coach Reed prior to this game, you know, last year the Maroon did not have the best season, but this year they're hoping to come back and hopefully better what they were doing since the last season, you know. And it comes down to just becoming a better team, you know, dropping shots and just coming together, being the best players that they can be, and just becoming a family, even throughout all the injuries. You know, hoping to just be a family and come together and end up winning some games. We want to take a moment right now to shout out our fellow crew, and the producer. In the producer's chair is Coach Luke David, class of 1993 here at Episcopal. He's worked with our sports media program for many years and was one of the key founders in the program, so we thank him very much. Working camera 2 for you today, getting all the tight shots, is sophomore Lola Mason, and camera 1 providing you with the wide shots is Alex Van Baltzen, a senior. On second half play-by-play, you'll have Hunter Hammond. He's a senior from Selbyville, Delaware, and he'll be happy to join you guys as we get back into the action. A new player for the Panthers is Lauren Hilliard, and she gives the ball up to Selma Elfry, and that is a turnover for the Panthers, and it'll be Maroon ball. James gets the ball on the inbound, and the play is stopped. The referee's officials timeout. We're not sure what's currently going on, but right now the Episcopal High School Maroon are in the bonus because of 17 fouls for the Panthers.
This is good. What was it called?
Yeah, for those of you who don't hear me, I said team and not teen, as weird as that sounds. Technical foul was called on the Panthers, as it seems, and Shia McGill will be shooting 2 from the line. First one converts right at the backboard. Good old bank shot. Ready for a second.
Second shot was unfortunately missed, but that's still another point on the board for EHS.
We're gonna make a lot of revenue from covering this game.
Episcopal will retain possession after the technical foul, and the ball passed in at half court. Gendel keeps the ball and keeps from going over the half of the court. Oh, never mind. Selma Elfry goes up, and it's a foul on Clover Dixon, and Elfry will go to the line, shoot 2. Episcopal is making some costly mistakes today, Johnny. It's really just down to just using your brain, common sense, and looking for the open man.
Really just shooting ourselves in the foot today. Hopefully we can turn it around.
But at least the girls are going 100%. Making a mistake that's not 100%, not a good mistake. But if you're going 100%, make them more than you need.
That's exactly correct, Doc.
And both free throws are good.
We were lucky to catch break there on those 2
Hilliard,
throws.
wow. Hilliard with a horrendous shot off the backboard, not even touching rim. And a jump ball is called. Today is a very action-packed day here on Episcopal High School's campus. The boys varsity basketball and JV teams are playing the Hill School from Australia, and it's become a very popular game here on campus alongside a tri-wrestling meet with Episcopal, Potomac, and I believe I don't know the last school, but very action-packed day here for the girls. And a swim meet off campus. Oh, Fosgate can't control it, and it'll be going to Potomac's direction. Hilliard bodying down. Norton outside to Elfry. Oh, in the paint. Norton goes up, and it's no good from 3. 6-20 scoreline here, favor the Panthers. Maroon are down by 14. James absorbs a foul there. Fouled by Caroline Norton as she heads to the rim. And it'll be a shooting foul, and James will go to the line and shoot 2. Oh, and the referee says play. The players were asleep, and Potomac keeps the ball. Baton goes up the court, gives it up to Norton, and Norton cannot convert there. Crittenberger out to Hilliard. Hilliard works Sims to the key, and that's a blocking foul on Sims. Very questionable call there.
Yep, but the refs have closer up eyes. Can't really argue with what they're saying.
Hilliard out to Norton, and Norton puts that up. Norton's been very inconsistent from the field today. Going 0 for 4 in terms of 3-pointers today. Sims drives the lane. Oh, some very close contact. Face-to-face contact almost, and that's a foul on the Panthers, and Sims will go to the line and shoot her too.
That'll be the 9th foul for them today.
Never mind, it's 1 and 1. She'll shoot 1.
Wow. Is it a new record?
First one's up for Sims. And it's off. Potomac will take it. Laton takes it up the court.
Oh my God.
Oh, wow. Laton with the meanest Euro step I have seen in girls basketball in my time here at Episcopal.
That was textbook.
That was textbook. Wow. I didn't think it was possible to Euro step an entire team, but she did.
Was it a good commentary?
Very impressive player right there.
Yeah. Laton goes up for her and 1. And it's off. James takes it and gets the rebound against Gendo. Johnny James is our only international player on the Episcopal girls basketball team from San Jose, Costa Rica. You know, a lot of international talent has come through Episcopal High School's doors, and there's another point for Potomac, scored by Margaret Crittenberger. But back to what I was saying, international talent, Johnny. I'm sure you know a very fair amount of Episcopal High School students who are international, but have brought a lot of talent here to the Episcopal High School.
That's true. A lot of them have been very good for the programs.
Yes. First appearance today for junior Mary Chura, and second appearance today for junior Lane Smith.
Speaking of international talent, it's very exciting how both the men's JV and varsity team are playing teams from Australia.
Yeah, that's been a very exciting game. The JV game was very exciting to watch, and it's become a very popular game on campus. And the points were up for the Potomac, and it's 26 for them, 6 for us. And Shaima James again will go to the line and shoot her 1 and 1.
Beautiful shot.
Rittenberger is subbed out the game for Skylar Giuliani. And James's both go down, making an 18-point deficit for the Maroon. Elfry up. Oh, wow. Elfry airballs it right over the rim. Dangerous pass by James.
But it might seem to work out.
Oh, but it did not work out, and it ended up being tipped out of bounds, and it will be going Potomac's direction. Giuliani gives it into Hilliard. Hilliard's been having a very difficult game today. Not been her best game. She seemed very unfocused today. Hilliard. Oh my gosh, I stand corrected. I stand corrected. My apologies, Ms. Hilliard, as she drains a three from way outside, giving the Panthers a 21-point lead. James puts fake shot up. Oh wow, and she's just short. Oh wow, textbook layup by Giuliani. The Panthers are almost starting to run away with this game as they lead by 23, 31-8. James with the handles. Out to Everett, to James. Inside to Dixon. Dixon goes up. Dixon cannot convert. Great ball movement there by the Maroon, but the Maroon just couldn't capitalize. The Maroon have had some great chances today, just couldn't capitalize. Norton out to Hilliard. Hilliard out to Elfry. Elfry from the corner. And it's drained. Another three-pointer for the Panthers. 26. 26 is the magic number. And the Panthers are leading by 26.
I'm hoping we'll be able to turn this game around in the second half.
I agree. That's a double dribble call for the Maroon on James. And both seniors on Episcopal High School's team are subbed in. Nan Holt and Libby Sims.
I was speaking to Nan about the game during our math class today. She was very excited for the opportunity, and I'm glad she's getting able to play.
Yes, Nan has battled multiple knee injuries throughout her time here at Episcopal, and this is her first year on varsity. Oh, and that's an air ball by Norton, a horrendous air ball. Brooklyn Williams taking it up top. Norton inside, and it's a travel call on Skylar Giuliani. Holt has the balls, gives it into James. Holt, an Army lacrosse commit, playing her first year of varsity basketball and an all-ISL field hockey player as well. She's a three-sport athlete and just added one more sport to her resume this winter. Williams to Norton. Giuliani goes up, and it's a miss. Lane Smith. Oh, Lane Smith just gets it easily taken away, and that's an easy shot for the Panthers.
This is horrible.
28 points. There are more than 28 players on. There are about 28 players on each bench and on the court, so that's a fair amount. And that's a foul on the Panthers. James, again, will go to the line to shoot her two.
She's been a sharpshooter from the line today. Hopefully this will be an opportunity to get us some more points on the board.
I completely agree.
Well, if you're working with Johnny,
And she cannot convert that one. Coming into the game is Chelsea Campbell from Ashton, Maryland.
I think we should give it to Hunter and Strebel. I think that'd be better.
Change
Yeah,
to
like,
back
I mean, right.
And that goes up. And it's a foul going Potomac's direction. For those of you just joining us, we have 2 minutes and 19 seconds left to go in the half. The score is 36-8 in favor of the Panthers. The Panthers have 10 team fouls while the Maroon has 7. And both teams are currently in the bonus. As you can see, Potomac shooting their 1-1. Kerry Green will be at the line for the Panthers. Green is up, and it's good. So Kelly's coming back to the line.
Why are they going for the rebound first?
Green makes her first free throw, making it a 29-point game. Very, very extended out lead. Green puts it back up, and it's no good. 29-point game with a little over 2 minutes left here to go in the first half. Sims out to Holt. Holt has the shot, but she decides not to shoot it. Holt goes out back to Campbell. Holt into Dixon. Sims in the paint. Yeah, and that's a jump ball. Way to hustle for Libby Sims as she dives for the ball, and it's going Potomac's direction, but way to hustle there. Although the Maroon are not the most talented team, they always find a way to hustle.
You gotta love the heart out of them.
Brooklyn Williams goes up, and it's all for them. And it'll be going in the Maroons' favor. Yeah. Smith showing off the handles a little bit. Out to Holt. Holt working her woman. And she goes up with it. And it's no good for Holt. That's unfortunate. And it's a foul. Potomac will be shooting 1-1 due to the bonus. A little under 1 minute, 20 seconds left to go in the first half. Here's Zoe Milovich, will try to make this a 31-point game. Shot is up for Milovich. And it's down. It's a 30-point game.
I don't know why they're hustling for rebounds in the first free throw.
Yeah, so it's about to be a 31-point game here if Milovich converts, and it is a 31-point game. Holt takes it up the court. She has no one open. Sims loses control of it. Dixon gets the ball again after losing control of it. Oh, she falls on the ball. She falls on the ball, and it is Maroon ball due to a jump ball. The Maroon are slowly falling apart. And it's a foul on Potomac. Johnny, tonight's center night. You know, you can see a lot of students that are headed to the center. You know, maybe after this one, I might go to the center, give me some nice bonchon chicken wings.
That'd be amazing. What's your favorite thing there, Doc?
I definitely would say the soy garlic wings, because Cover Dixon goes up for her free throw, and it is good. Ooh, Hunter Hammond next misses a soy garlic chicken sandwich. Haven't had the sandwiches there. Always love the wings. Dixon goes up for a second, and it's no good. Potomac takes the rebound. Goes up the court with 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4. Norton goes up, and air ball. 2, 1. And that brings us to the end of the first half. It's a 30-point game with the Pensacola High School Maroons scoring 9 points, a whopping 9 points, and the Potomac Panthers scoring 39. We'll be back shortly for the second half, and we'll see you then.
We'll be back after the commercial break. Thank you. We are live and we are recording. This is Jonathan Strebel, your analysis for the second half, and I'm joined by a newcomer, Hunter Hammond. Take it away, Hunter.
I'm Hunter Hammond, Shelbyville, Delaware. Ooh, that's a foul on Maroon. Number 23, Margaret Crittenberger at the free throw line right now.
She was a good free throw shooter in the first half. Let's see if it transitions into the second half that way.
Definitely. First one will not go.
Put the one-handed jumper.
Second one a little short. That'll be Maroon ball.
I'm loving the fight out of the high school today. Even though we're down by a substantial amount, we're giving it our all, and no morale of the team seems to be shaken. They're all fighting, trying their hardest. It's really amazing to see.
Of course, John. I mean, you can see on the Maroon bench over here, it seems like every point feels like we're just getting hyper and hyper. So let's see what we can do in the second half. That'll be number 23, Margaret Crittenberger, the rebound. This is the 35. Wants the three, no good. Margaret on the rebound again. Ooh, 32 shot blocked by number 4, Colby Dixon. That shot's good for number 14, Raquel Campbell. Number 32 on the ball, Lauren Hilliard. Dishes it out to 24, Kayla McCormick. Out back to Margaret. 32 drives into the paint, puts it up, won't go. Number 42, Anya Everett on the rebound. Oof. That will stay with the Potomac Panthers.
I'm loving the energy from the EHS student section. They're still cheering on all of their friends even though we're down by this much. It's just amazing to see. I love it.
Of course, number 35, Carrie Green with the bucket there to make it a 30-point lead for the Panthers.
Oh my God.
Anya Everett with a ambitious pass there. Just unfortunate. It's okay. Number 32 taking the ball up for Potomac, Hilliard.
Put it back up for a layup. Easy layup.
Dishes it out to Margaret.
All right, once she gets back up.
Hilliard back on the ball. Plays it to Norton. Kicks it out to 24, McCormick for 3, won't fall. Back out to McCormick.
Great ball play,
Yep,
but unfortunately they did not make the shot.
Calling that a foul on Episcopal.
I did not see a foul there, but the refs are close up. They must have seen something I missed.
That like 3 minutes of basketball got me sweating.
Caroline Norton throw that in. Ooh. Number 12 for Episcopal on the ground, Libby Sims. Crittenberger puts it up, won't fall. Going downhill, number 14, Raquel Campbell. Pass to Libby Sims. Just a tough layup when you're going that fast. I mean,
It was great to see that momentum, though. The crowd was getting wild.
I mean, crowd's into it. I mean, I think the crowd wants to see it come back just as much as we do, John. McCormick on the ball. Dishes it out to Christianberger. Number 32, Lauren Hilliard on the ball. Pass it. Oh, won't fall. Caroline Norton. Caroline Norton with a quick steal. McCormick on the ball. Hilliard. It's carried. Oh, it's a foul on Episcopal, it looks like. Number 14. Raquel Campbell. Number 11, got to pass it in. Caroline Norton. 35 puts it up, won't go. Jolie on the ball. Gendel going downhill. Pass to number 42, Anya Everett. 12 puts up the shot, won't fall.
An unfortunate miss right there. But the morale of the team has not been shaken.
Of course. Hilliard taking the ball down court.
32 seems to be limping down
Good
the
steal
field.
by Libby. Looks like that'll be the Panthers' ball. Hilliard back on the ball. Plays it to McCormick. Finds Norton. Green in the dishes it out to. Oh, it won't fall. Campbell, Allen, and Culver Dixon checking in. Everett taking the ball down court. Takes it to the corner. Dribbles down the line. Ball's in. Won't fall. Campbell Allen on the rebound. Won't go. Dixon on the rebound. I mean, this Maroon team is really just getting into it right now. I love to see the fight they're bringing to this game. I mean, and honestly, the students are just piling in right now.
Some of them are even themed for the day.
Exactly.
See someone dressed up as George Washington, maybe.
Of course. Oof. 11, Caroline Norton was looking for Lauren Hilliard there. She couldn't connect. Everett on the ball. Seems to be calling a play here. Keeps it, dribbles down the line. She puts that up and one for Everett. Crowd goes wild.
I am loving the energy out here. The crowd is making some noise.
Me too, John. Wow. And one for Anya Everett. I mean, she's truly.
She's been a
putting up
sharp
great
shooter
fight.
from the line today. In the first half, she was making a lot of our points from the line, so I'm excited to see it occur in the second half as well.
Me too, John.
The team is loving this.
One shot for Everett here. Puts it up. Oh. very
Close
close
call,
shot.
but unfortunately it was a miss.
Bounce pass, dish it out to number 20, Brooklyn Williams. So we've got two new players on the court. Selma Efrai, number 15 on Potomac, and Brooklyn Williams, number 20 on Potomac. And number 3, Abby Park. Wow. It seems number 20, Brooklyn Williams, just pushed over 12, Libby Sims for Episcopal. That'll be our ball. We're giving it back to Everett. We know what she's capable of. Give it to Dixon. Seems to be a foul there on Episcopal. I mean, the ref must have just seen something we didn't, John. I wasn't.
Yeah, I did not see a foul there whatsoever, but the refs have closed-up eyes.
He does. 20 taking it down court. Williams plays it to Park. Park dribbles. Back to 20. Plays it in the paint to Carrie Green. Puts up the shot. It falls. I mean, Episcopal's just trying to chip away at this lead. It's just been tough. Still 30-point lead for Potomac Panthers. Everett takes it down the line once again. Oh, stepped out. And that'll be the end of the third quarter. Episcopal 13, Potomac 43.
Episcopal is leading the fouls 5-2.
I'd like to quickly shout out my mom and dad tuning in from Selbyville, Delaware at the moment. And I'm excited for this next quarter. I mean, it's going to be a tough one for Episcopal, obviously, but it's fun to see the way they've really recovered from large deficit. They've been putting in a really good fight here, John. What do you have to say about that?
It's just been amazing to see.
Of course.
They're putting up a fight in all 3 quarters so far, and they will surely continue to do it in the 4th. I'm loving the rotation of players from both teams.
I know. It feels like I've seen just about every player touch the court. I'd have to agree with you. Let's see who both teams start out the 4th quarter with. Teams huddle up. Looks like some wise words from Miss Reed for this 4th quarter. Coach Reed for Episcopal.
I love the way Miss Katrina Reed does not seem angry about the outcome of the game and just happy our players are having a good time out there.
Of course. 42, Everett on the ball once again. Seems to be their go-to girl. Dishes it out to Dixon. Oof. Oh, yes. Dixon with the recovery. Gets the ball in the paint. Puts it up. Foul. I mean, that's just a great play by Dixon. You can see the ambition. Foul on Potomac. Dixon will have 2 at the line. Just to the right. And that one falls. Great shot. Cover Dixon. Williams on the ball. Plays it to Park. To number 15, Elfry. Down to Carrie Green. Just a little too long on the J. Dish it out to Williams. Elfray to Green to Williams for 3. It goes. Oh, that would be 2 points, actually. Sorry for that confusion. Everett drives in, misses the lay. Looks like that'll be a jump ball, and it is Potomac ball. Williams on the ball once again. Passes to Crittenberger. Park for 3. A little short. Crittenberger on the rebound. Puts the shot up, won't go. Everett heading down court. It's a nice cross. Oh, she wants the three. Oh, they're not giving it to her. That was a great shot nonetheless. I mean, even the students got hype about that, despite seeming a little bit annoyed at the ref for calling that, but I like the energy they're bringing. Williams taking it down court. To number 15, Alfred. To Park. To Williams. To Green. Oh, Liddy Sims with a big steal in the paint. Finds Campbell Allen. Green with the steal. I mean, that was a big play by Green there. She seemed to lose the ball in the paint, but went back and made a big play. Green dishes it out to Park, to Williams, to Elfrey, to Crittenberger, to Green, to Park for three. Ooh, just missed. But Crittenberger with a putback rebound. Everett takes it down court. Oh, to Allen. Oh, just a little too high. We are making a sub.
A whole new squad change for Potomac.
We've number 32, Chelsea Campbell, just checked in for Episcopal alongside number 14, Raquel Campbell. Pass intended for number 5, Zora Bureau. Episcopal went over, half-court violation. That'll be Potomac ball. And number 25 is checked in for Potomac, Skylar Giuliani, alongside number 12, Catherine Latondra. Latondra back to Giuliani. Plays it to number 11, Caroline Norton. Norton on the ball. Back to Latondra, out to McCormick. She wants the shot, won't fall. Dixon down court, just missed the layup. That was a good spur of energy. Coach Reed looks very happy with what she's seeing. I mean, Potomac's a great team, but I'm very impressed with the fight that we put up so far. Norton takes it down court. Kicks it out to McCormick. Number 12, Latondra in the paint. Out to Giuliani. Takes it in. Puts up the shot, won't go. Giuliani back on the rebound. Won't fall again. Foul. Episcopal High School. Number 32, Chelsea Campbell checking in. Oh, wait, no, excuse me. 33, Amelia Ofoot checking in for Episcopal. That'll be 1-1 for Catherine Latondra. Free throw goes.
No surprise she made it. She's been leading this team for 21 points a game, averaging 60% from field goals.
I mean, a reliable player for sure. And she's just proved that at the free throw line, John. Number 10, Mary Chura checking in on the ball. That'll be a foul on number 11, Norton. Foul on Potomac, Episcopal ball. Campbell passes it to Chura in the corner. Ooh, Giuliani headed downhill with the steal. Puts it up for the lay. Won't go. Latondra with the pump fake. And one for Latondra, taking her back to the free throw line. I mean, she's really
She's an impressive player.
I know.
But even though they have quite a few impressive players on their team, Episcopal's morale has not shed, and we've given up a fight at every moment in the game.
That'll fall for Latondra. Dixon on the ball. 24 seconds left on the clock. Looks like we got a foul on number 25, Giuliani. Campbell on the ball. Passes it into Dixon. Stolen by Giuliani. Who's going to put it up for the layup? It'll go.
And the game ended.
The game is over. Thank you guys for tuning in.
Have a great night.
Have a great night.
The scoreboard's off.